Hi, Hazlet second graders. This is Grandma Marr, and I'm back with another story for you. This time the book is called How Giraffe Became So Tall. And this is a legend from South Africa about the giraffe. I don't know if you remember my saying with the other story I read that a legend is not necessarily true. It's kind of like how we like to say something happened. So this is a story. Long, long ago in Africa, the giraffe was much the same size as the other antelope that wandered the veld. Except for his tawny orange patches, he looked quite like a zebra or a kudu. And like them, he ate the grass and plants he could find on the ground. So here is giraffe, the kudu, the zebra, all about the same size, like the story says. Now, one year, the African sun was particularly fierce, and not one drop of rain fell from the sky. The earth became dry, and the plants and grass shriveled in the heat. The animals grew very hungry and had to squabble over the food that they could find. Here it's so dry, see the ground is just parched and cracked. Here are the zebras. Oh, what are they going to eat? They don't have anything. One day, Giraffe was searching for food with his best friend, the rhinoceros. Here and there, they found a dry tuft of grass to nibble on, or a bunch of crunchy leaves to munch on. And being such good friends, they always shared what they could find. Here they are together, eating the grass they find. Harumph, moaned Rhino, chewing on a very dry twig. Soon there will be no food left. You're right, sighed Giraffe. If only we could reach the top of those acacia trees. There are plenty of green leaves up there. I've got an idea, blurted Rhino proudly. Let's visit the magic medicine man in the village. He'll help us reach those juicy green leaves. I'm sure of it. Here's Giraffe wishing he could reach the tops of the trees, and there's Rhino thinking about the medicine man and how he would help. What a brilliant idea, my old friend, praised Giraffe, and off they set immediately towards the setting sun and in the direction of the magic medicine man's village. Here they are, happily going off together. Trudging along the dusty trail, the two friends noticed a grasshopper leaping from rock to rock. Do you see how high he leaps? Whispered Giraffe. If we could leap so high, we could reach the top of the acacia trees with no trouble at all. Rhino snorted with laughter. Indeed we could, but what a funny sight we would be. Giraffe laughed too, and on they went. Here they are looking at the cricket jumping so high. And there they are up and imagining themselves jumping so high up almost in the clouds. Not long after, they came across a troop of monkeys swinging high in the tops of the trees with the help of their long tails. Pondered Rhino. Now, if we had tails like those monkeys, swinging to the top of the acacia trees would be no trouble at all. Here they are watching the monkeys, and then here they are imagining themselves swinging on the tops of the trees. Pretty funny. This time Giraffe roared with laughter at the thought, and soon the two friends were on their way again, giggling as they walked. Into the night they traveled, the full moon lighting the long path to the village of the magic medicine man. Giggling having a good time together. Farther along the way, a big night owl swooped in front of them before landing high on the bough of a tree. Giraffe and Rhino looked at each other. "Wings," they said simultaneously, and then they both collapsed with raucous laughter at the thought. Here's the owl they saw in the tree, and here they are imagining themselves flying, with wings. As dawn broke the African sky, the two animals reached the hut of the magic medicine man. He listened to their story, and after a moment's thought, he told the animals to return to him at midday. Here they are, with the magic medicine man at his hut. Hungry after the long journey, the two friends decided to go in a different direction in search of food, promising to call the other if they found some. Not far off the path, Rhino came across a patch of sweet, juicy grass. He couldn't believe his luck. He began to munch away, quite forgetting to call his friend to share it with him. So here's Giraffe off in the distance, and here's Rhino munching away on all that sweet green grass and forgetting to tell the giraffe. Giraffe was not so lucky to find food, and at midday he walked wearily back to the village. There the magic medicine man had prepared a magical mixture of leaves and roots. "Once you've eaten this, you will be able to reach the tallest acacia tree," said the kind magic medicine man. Then he and Giraffe waited for Rhino to arrive. Here they are in front of the medicine man's hut, and he's got this mixture prepared for Giraffe and Rhino. After a long while, the magic medicine man said, "The magic will not work much longer. Rhino is late. You will have to eat this all by yourself." And so Giraffe began to munch. And as he did, the strangest thing happened. He felt a tingling in his legs and a stretching in his neck. Here he is. Something's happening. And as he stood chewing on the magic mixture, his legs grew taller and taller, and his neck grew longer and longer, until he stood towering above the magic medicine man and his little hut. "Yahoo!" shouted Giraffe with joy. "Thank you, thank you. Now I'll have plenty to eat." There's the medicine man looking up high at tall Giraffe. Just then Rhino came strolling along, his tummy full from all the delicious grass he'd greedily eaten by himself. When he realized there was no more magic mixture for him, he became very angry and chased after the magic medicine man as fast as he could. Here he is, he's angry. But whose fault is it? To this day, the giraffes are the tallest animals in the world, able to reach the highest branches for their food. Due to Rhino's jealousy, he is no longer friends with Giraffe. And when Rhino sees man, he's likely to chase after him as far as he can. Here are the giraffes happily munching on the acacia trees. They have lots to eat. And here is the Rhino chasing a person. He's angry. He's not happy. So that is the legend of how the giraffe got his tall neck And that is a legend from South Africa, a country in the far south of Africa. I think it shows, here's a map of Africa, and there's South Africa at the very bottom of it. So it's a fun story. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay well, stay safe, kids. See you soon. Bye-bye.